You're watching SLU-TV. Now, Stephanie Wilga, Sharee Brown, John Castelli, lead forecaster Mary Bester, and sports director Edward Burch. This is SLU News 22.
I'm Rebecca Callahan.
Thank you for choosing SLU News 22. In tonight's newscast, you'll hear from both of our presidential candidates, find out where you can learn how to dress for success, and get the latest weather report from our Billiken Forecast Center. First off, our top story. Monday night, presidential candidates Samantha Howard and Jason Potts participated in SLU's first ever SLU-TV debates. After the debates, we asked them why they wanted to be the SGA president, and here's what they had to say.
You have a real love for SLU that isn't elaborated, it isn't fake, it's real. Like, I love this place, and it kind of frustrates me that not every student feels like they have the experience to love SLU the way that I do. And so basically I want to be SGA president because I feel like that is one of the most influential ways to make it possible for every single student to get the experience on campus that I'm getting on campus, and to leave with the same feeling and passion for SLU that I've got and that I'll definitely leave with.
President. I want to be the SGA president because I feel that I can offer the SLU student body the best choice for improving campus as far as getting things done with the 24-hour workspace or the on-campus housing issue. I think that my experience being involved in various activities such as SAV, University Ambassadors, as well as being in a fraternity has given me a broad view of campus, and it's given me the best view of how to improve it.
Well, on top of grades and taxes, there's another deadline staring you in the face right now. In 8 days, you need to have your free application for student aid or FAFSA completed. The Office of Financial Aid recommends that you fill out your FAFSA by March 1st, 2008 for priority consideration for student aid assistance. You can fill out your FAFSA at fafsa.ged.gov. A printable worksheet is available. What if you haven't filled out your taxes? You can estimate your income for 2007 even if you haven't finished your taxes. Additionally, if you live in select states, you can go to taxfreedom.com to electronically file your taxes for free. For more information, you can visit the following sites: the Free Application for Student Aid website, the IRS's website, Student Aid Resources website, and the St. Louis University Office of Student Aid. Forecaster Rebecca Callahan is here with us now to give us a look at the weather. So we had tons of ice and nasty weather today. Is it going to keep up for the weekend?
Yeah, unfortunately it will, Stephanie. Saturday is going to be our only salvageable day. Out of this weekend forecast, tomorrow we've got another wave of precipitation coming in, and that's going to be snow. And then Sunday we have the beginnings of another winter storm coming in, so it's going to be pretty nasty. And actually right now we're under a winter storm warning, and that's going to be effective until 6 p.m. tomorrow night, because we do have that other wave of precipitation coming. That's going to be all snow, not necessarily. It might start out a little bit of sleet, but it's mostly going to be snow. We've got cold air pushing in behind this system that just went through. So you're going to want to use extreme caution driving and watch out for black ice, because all of that sleet accumulation that we got today is that's all melted and gross on the road. That is going to freeze overnight as the temperatures drop. So you're going to want to watch out for that ice there. And here is the graphic that shows all this nasty winter weather that has moved through. To the north, we've got the mainly snow, and then in the middle section where we are here in St. Louis, freezing rain and sleet and snow. Not too much of the freezing rain, which we're actually really lucky not getting that, because that could have caused a lot more problems in our area with power outages and such. But our friends to the south are dealing with that right now. We actually got a good break. So we might get a little bit of ice accumulation tonight, not too much, nothing really to worry about, but we still do have like 2 to 3 inches of sleet and snow, which you can obviously see on the ground outside right now. But currently it's 24 degrees, overcast skies, and humidity of 81%, so it goes to show there's tons of moisture in the air, and that will follow suit for tomorrow as well. And for our 3-day forecast, this is what Stephanie was waiting for. Friday, which is tomorrow, we got the sleet changing over to snow with a high of only 26 degrees. With that sleet pack on the ground, the temperature is going to struggle to get out of the mid-20s. And for Saturday, mostly cloudy skies. The temperatures come up just a little bit, 34 degrees, but we may not even make it to that if we have a significant accumulations of snow. We might get about another inch of snow. Sunday, the AM snow and rain returns, and I will be back later on in this newscast to give you an extended forecast and more information on our winter system that is coming through. So I'll return it back to you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Rebecca. When we return, we'll find out what this year's Business in Love Conference was all about. Stick around, we'll be right back. Last week, the John Cook School of Business hosted its 3rd annual Business in Love Speaker Series with Ryan Allis as the guest speaker. Candice Naranjo and Cristina Fernandez are here with more.
The story.
On paper, I'm worth $10, $11 million.
This is Ryan Allis, a 23-year-old millionaire. At the age of 11, he began his journey. Now he is the CEO of iContact, the leading provider of email marketing tools for small businesses. And Ryan's goal for us students
is to create over 100 millionaires from this speech this evening.
So besides encouraging audience members to reach for the goal, he gave these words of advice.
Best tip I can give you, figure out what you love to do. Align what you love with what you do.
He spoke of his experiences, his interests, the people who helped make it happen, and his new book. But this is the question you have to ask yourself.
What is it that will motivate you to get up every single day to change the world, to change your community, to change an industry? Together, let's make a statement that the entrepreneurs in this room, that as the entrepreneurs and future leaders of the world in this room, will change the world together. I will change the world! I will change the world! Thank you.
For SLU News 22, I'm Candice Naranjo.
This week, the Parks College for Aviation and Engineering held its 2008 Engineering Week. This fall's incoming freshmen stopped by to visit the campus and join in with the students in all the activities. The activities included a video game lounge where students could play Guitar Hero and chat with other engineers. There were several guest speakers and plenty of pizza for everyone to enjoy. They also held mock interviews where recruiters from area companies provided feedback and tips to students. Other activities included a flight simulator and tours of the park's facilities. The Army and Air Force joined in to complete the 2008 Engineering Week here at Parks, so they certainly had a lot of fun. When we come back, forecaster Rebecca Callahan will be here with your full weather report. We'll be right back, SLU.